definitely in for a doozy yesterday. Our first blizzard of the season, and it was not a game.
Oh, and you know what wasn't a game for us, Dave? The slick roads this morning. I mean, it was like an ice rink, at least for me heading into work this morning. I know you had your fair share this morning too. So, I mean, you've heard it from us. It is not very good out there road condition wise. Now, road crews have been working hard, so hats off to them. But again, you'll need to give yourselves plenty of time if you have to head to work this morning. The time is 6:44. Our KQ2 tower camera is showing the snow-covered grounds looking over East Hills Mall this morning. And you can also see how icy it is on the parking lot. So if you can see that on the parking lot, imagine how it is in the streets. That's because temperatures have fallen, which has allowed any melting snow to kind of freeze up. So that is why you'll need to take it very easy if you need to head out this morning. Not only is the snow covered and icy roads my main concern, we're also still dealing with some issues of blowing snow, especially in rural areas where it's been hard to clean out the snow in the roads. With the winds still sustained at 10 to 15 miles per hour coming in from the northwest this morning, it's going to allow any drifting snow to kind of blow around. So that's why visibilities could be a little low this morning. So if you're heading into town this morning, just slow down. Again, take your time and buckle up and drive safely. And of course, you just heard from Sergeant Jake Engel of the Missouri State Highway Patrol. Call star 55 or 911 if you do run into an issue this morning out on the roads. Now, this morning, look at what we're waking up to across northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas. St. Joseph, we're waking up to almost 9 inches of snow on the ground. In Bethany, 8 inches. Cameron, a little over 7.5. Hamilton, 6.5 inches at KCI. They got over almost 5.5 inches of snow, but the big winner was in Richardson County in Nebraska, 9 inches. So this definitely was a blizzard event, but it was because of the strong gusty northwest winds at 40 to 45 miles per hour that made the visibilities low and made the blizzard so dangerous. Now that the blizzard has moved out behind it, we're waking up to bitter cold air in the teens this morning across northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas. But again, when you factor in those sustained winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour, look how it's making it feel out there to our skin with the wind chill. Single digits. Bethany's making it feel like 16 degrees. You're lucky, but it is going to be a cold one if you're going to be out and about, maybe cleaning up your driveway or maybe building a snowman with the kids. It's still going to be a cold one with temperatures into the 20s heading into the afternoon, but still those wind chills are going to feel like near 10 degrees, even though we have the sunshine, because we still have that snowpack on the ground. Clear skies right now on our KQ2 high resolution max satellite and radar this morning. We have our storm system that is exiting the region. High pressure is moving in. But again, high pressure goes in a clockwise direction. So since we're on the eastern edge of it, we're still going to get the strong northwest winds from it, which is going to keep us on the cold side, not only for today, but into tonight. So let's take a closer look in your all-important KQ2 hour-by-hour forecast. Again, we could see a few clouds, but I am expecting the sunshine to peek through today. But again, the northwest winds and the snowpack is going to keep us bitterly cold in the middle 20s with those wind chills, making it feel like the single digits to 10 degrees. Heading into tonight, skies are going to start clearing up. It's going to allow the daytime heating from the sunlight we get to go back into our atmosphere, and doing so, it is going to allow temperatures to bottom out by this time tomorrow morning into the single digits. So keep that in mind. 26 degrees below average today, cold, sunny with those northwest winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Again, we could break a new record low by this time tomorrow morning. Our last record low was 10 degrees set back in 2012. So keep that in mind. 27 for your high on Tuesday before we slowly start rebounding into the 30s, into the 40s as we end the work week and head into the weekend day. Now, there is a chance of rain in the forecast for Friday into Saturday, but nothing compared to what we dealt with this past weekend. So this is definitely welcome for us. But again, thank you to all our viewers who took the time to send us pictures. We loved seeing what you were seeing out there. Gave us a much better idea of what everyone was experiencing here in northwest Missouri and northeast Kansas State. So again, big thank you to our viewers. We really appreciate it. All the photos, all the videos, over 100 videos and pictures sent in.
A lot of videos, and you know, I see a lot of snow. The good thing for everyone that sent us in something, you can still go online shopping when you're inside. I think it's a positive situation. Okay, so